Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Black Cats versus the Black Cats.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate
hang on,
and win the
Stuart,
game.
it's a chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Done. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And still trying to get the shot off. Delivering it into the box. Thumped clear. Perfect tackle. Excellent vision. And the ruling is offside here. Moroni. Feller. And threading it through. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Ramirez. Foul it is then. Lauren James. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Throw-ins given. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Feeding it through. And the Black Cats come away with it. Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, there to intercept. Opportunity. Strong hand on that one. Peril Moroni. Wasteful again in possession. Peril Moroni. Good work by the Black Cats to win back possession. Melvin Mallard. Really getting stuck in. Well, she's gliding through. But nothing comes of it. Melvin Mallard. Feller. Oh, moving it nicely. Is this the moment? Real chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, very effective play in possession. Being pressed hard. Just not looking confident in possession. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Crystal Dunn. Asisat Oshoala. Melvin Mallard. And the Black Cats have it once again. Khadija Shaw. So a throw in here. Shakira Martinez. Mayra Ramirez. On to Dunn. Vital interception. The danger was very real. This looks interesting. And it's there for her. Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I can't believe what I've just seen.
Well, I agree with you. They don't come much easier than that, do they? What a miss that is.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Naomi Feller. Decent position. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Dunn. Ramirez. Martinez. Wasteful from the Black Cats. And passing it through. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Crystal Dunn. Now with Martinez. And teammates around her. Beyond the last defender, offside. Crystal Dunn. Jons Dottir. That's a lovely ball. Oh, that's a really good pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Crystal Dunn. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. But then the one that goes astray. Can they hit on the break? Could cross it in here. She has options. And it's opening up. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Fruitful looking attack. Good tackle, taken away. Might lead to a chance. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Baltimore. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, she certainly got her team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think she's had a decent first half, and she'll be looking to build on that goal in the second 45.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Wonderful block. Crystal Dunn. Martinez. The fans imploring her to shoot. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So the Black Cats get things restarted. Can they wipe out that last goal? Crystal Dunn. Now with Lawrence. Feller. Oh, good vision. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. This could square the game. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. The Black Cats exploiting the space on the wing. Just the clearance that was called for. Shakira Martinez. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Could be dangerous. Vital intervention. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Went in strongly, decisively. Smith on the ball. And the Black Cats find themselves in a position of menace. Could be dangerous. Top-class defending. This might be ideal for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Nice weight on the pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. In with a chance. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Sandy Baltimore. Done with it now. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Oh, a tight, tense game. Great goalkeeping.
Well, she's just about kept her team in this. That's a really good piece of goalkeeping.
Well, they have the ball once more. Well, a really good run. And delivered into the box, making sure nothing untoward happened. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Svendisjane Jonsdottir. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. It could be on for her. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can they forge ahead? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And taking it away. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And still looking for space. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, not the best attempt we've ever seen from her, in all honesty.
And probably the wrong decision. The cutback was the better option. She didn't take that, and there you see the result. A wild miss in the end.
Well, they're going to forge ahead. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Linda Caicedo. Through ball, just overdone. Jons Dottir. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Melvin Mallard. Ras Kibwe. Now, can she put this one away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. Vigorous defending. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Ras Kibwe went in strongly to win the ball. Kibwe. Now with Lawrence. And credit due, a good intervention. The Black Cats finding space on the flank. Textbook defending inside the box. Melvin Mallard. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mayra Ramirez. Chance to play it in. There to take it away. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Crystal done. Well, it's creative from the Black Cats. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, good vision. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Possession lost by the Black Cats. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And beyond the last defender, offside. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Oh, she's had a penalty save. Not what she had in mind here. And the penalty converted here. Low and accurate, that penalty. Well, can she remain calm? And it's gone in. And straight down the middle. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. So lethal in front of goal. And confidently converted. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. She knows what it would mean if she doesn't score. Job done from the spot. In it goes. And the penalty converted down the middle. Now, is she going to remain clear-headed? And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, this could be the one. And that penalty attempt well below average. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. Clinical as always, in front of goal.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.